Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we battled Isabella. This time we're going to be doing Trial 5. And we are playing as... Alright. Just nobody. We're playing as a nobody. So no co in particular, and we're not fighting a particular co. Might want to get to that up there pretty quickly, and with that one. I'm going to buy 2 bikes, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah, pretty much what I thought. He's probably going to go for that with the bike. And we're going to go for this one, so I'm actually going to buy a recon to send up there. I'm going to buy another bike as well. Yep. Looks like he's targeting that up there, so... And it is the closer one for him, where this one's the closer one for me. And I'm going to be aiming that for that factory. I'm going to try to prevent him to some extent from actually getting it, but we'll kind of see more or less how that's going to hold out in the end. It may not, it may work fantastically, it may go horribly, we'll see. So, oh, immediately into medium tank. I should have saw that coming, honestly, since I had the money for it and I chose not to. Alright. Let's make sure you don't capture that. And I'm going to start capturing that up there. I'm going to send my anti-air up that way as well. I'm going to also purchase a medium tank because at this point I'm going to have to. The medium tank's going up. Alright. You aren't sending that much this way, so I'm not going to be too concerned. I mean, I've got some units to take care of it, but not as something that is as needed as something up in this direction, so we'll finish capturing that. Okay, you are going to be going there, and I'm going to take care of this. Alright, I'm also going to build a normal tank to send up there, and I'm going to build an infantry down here. That doesn't look fun. Alright. Let's move the bike in to attack the infantry. Even though it prevents me from starting to capture something else with him, it at least puts him off from actually attacking anything first and actually getting the first dibs on taking anything out. More or less. Alright, let's get rid of that guy right there, and let's make sure no one can get to him. That way I can actually make sure I have that captured and start building stuff off of it. That way it makes that area a lot easier to send units to, because currently it's not in that moment. Not at that point yet, I should say. I figured, and I didn't think you were going to do that, but alright. Because I would have just used an infantry unit to go there to destroy the recon and have the medium tank attack. But maybe that's just me. Alright, so finish capturing that. Let's go ahead and attack you. And attack you again. Medium tank, I want you to roll in. Finish capturing that, please. Tank. Anti-air, I want you to basically be the bait for this attack. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure that bike is going to be okay and nothing's going to sit on top of it, so I can still continue to build. Alternatively, actually, he has the most movement. I'm still going to buy another tank, and I'm going to leave it on that bottom for now, because I want to be able to build something big on the top. Because I know either the tank or the medium tank's getting... Well, the tank is going to get through, and it's going to probably attack the bike. Or it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Never mind. Let's move kinda sorta in, but not entirely. And let's build an anti-tank of our own. That would certainly help out with that area. This area is not in too much need. And bike, I want you to start heading up. Build an anti-air down there. Depending on how this guy's gonna actually... Okay. Move the anti-tank up one. Yep. Alright, so anti-tank. You're going to move up one. Tanks, you're going to essentially destroy this medium tank, hopefully. There's not a guarantee in that, but you're going to at least get its HP down pretty far. The war tank is going to just simply be there to be an intimidation factor of 12. Hopefully doing something more significant than most. There is a war tank that they have as well, so I do need to keep an eye on that. Although you might want to keep an eye on your HQ, but that's just me. Yeah, that's what you get for diverting your entire attention to one area rather than two. You can get flanked pretty easily. And since you divided your attacking forces to one area, I could intimidate you to try to pull back some of your important offense and pull it as a defense. That way I can roll in and do something slightly more terrifying than you would like. A 40 compared to 30. I mean, it doesn't really matter. 35. Sure. Because he's not going to get as badly hurt, per se. Alright. Let's move you there. And we're also going to build a medium tank down here. And I'm just going to be trying to push this way as well, so he divides his forces again, and I can punch through and maybe cause some havoc. It's not... Again, this is not the most perfect plan ever, but honestly, this is much better than trying to punch through a brick wall of just units. I do need to organize the offense from the bottom a little bit better, though, since he's starting to take note of what I'm trying to do. Alright. Well, now that he's done that, let's... yeah. Have him waste his ammo on a weaker tank. Then simply move up. Get rid of you. What we could do... No. Maybe? Maybe not. I think, honestly, what the best idea to do is right here is to back up. Still kind of tease the bottom a little bit, but not as much anymore. Pull back and pull in some of the bigger guns and pull them forward and try to do it in that manner. Whether or not that's going to be effective, that question just is left up to how this is going to be done, more or less. And the tank, well, okay, he's pulled down. I can take care of that. You're going after the tank? Okay. Alright. Well, the tank's gonna go back and get healed. Medium tank, how about you do this? War tank is gonna just slowly move up onto the bridge. And the anti-tank is going to just be there. Medium, you're going to take out this recon unit. I'm going to build an infantry unit down here, and I'm going to build a rocket unit up. Well, build an infantry up there, build a rocket down here. I think that's going to be my turn. Yeah. We're probably not even going to get into naval combat at this point, which is fine. If we got into naval combat, this would have gone by a lot longer, because that means we had enough money built up to do it. Although having a battleship wouldn't be the worst idea for this kind of position, it's just not going to be viable right now. Alright. Pull back the medium tank. Attack the war tank. ouch, but not too terribly bad. Move the rockets up here. We also only have one left. Let's attack you. That way you're not too much of a problem. I say just build a normal tank, because that's all that area needs, really. 93%. Ouch. Yeah. Do that to open up that area so the medium tank can pull back, and then get that mech, well, not the mech, the infantry, hurt a little bit, and build a tank to kind of help out with this area as well. Those anti-tanks are going to be a little bit of a problem, but I think in the long run it'll be okay. Okay. Alright, let's move the rockets up. Move the tank up. 13%? Yeah. It's only got the mini cannon at this point, so it doing anything significant in terms of damage is not going to be there. And we can pretty much take it out with this. Boom. The war tank is gone. Although the amount of damage I can really do is kind of dwindled by quite a bit. That anti-tank is going to be a problem. Let's take care of that. %48, 40%, 103%. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try to make sure I have some sort of a barrier put up around in this area. That way I can continue to punch forward. I'm going to dish out some damage. I'm going to take a good bit, though, unfortunately. I'm going to build a rig to make sure this guy is supplied. And I'm going to also build another tank. I think that should be fine for now. Ouch. Let them both get supplied, have you pull back, have the infantry dish out a good bit of damage. Bring in this tank, have the anti-tank right there, and then just have you take care of it. Now you've got all of that to deal with. But these medium tanks need to go get healed. And that's how we're going to deal with that. I'm going to get an anti-air, because that's going to be needed for all these mechs. And I think I'm going to get... Actually, no, I'm gonna save. I'm going to save my money. Alright, what are you going to do? Actually, that's not doing the worst things ever, but thankfully it's not going to be too terrible to deal with. We can honestly start being a threat on the bottom again. And take care of his defenses on the bottom. Finish off the infantry and the tank. Boom. So, there we go on that. Let's do all the damage with the war tank on that. Yeah, go ahead and take out that guy. Or not. Never mind. That should be fine. Yeah, that's a goodbye tank. Alright, never mind. Rockets. Yeah. And just out of curiosity, 25. That's probably what we're going to be investing in next. That way I can have something not on that part of the map and still be able to take care of some of the problems that's going to be there. Alright. Boom. That's unfortunate. $81, sure. Let's take care of this guy. And we'll have maybe that happen. Maybe. Yeah, probably we're gonna end up doing that. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move... Because he's got that kind of a range. I think I'm going to move this guy here. Move the infantry right there. Move the war tank down this way to dish out some damage to the tank. So it's not going to be able to make too much of an impact. And then have you do that. And then we'll move him up further. I think he's okay at a 7 at the moment. And then we'll have the tank come up and dish out some damage too. That way there's a little bit of it, even though that way he's spending money to repair this, and it's still not going to be able to do too much because of all that's around him. And there is that. I don't have enough money though, I guess from repairing all that stuff. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess just a normal tank then. I should not be repairing that much this time. Don't know exactly though. Yep, the tank's going after that. Okay. You still haven't killed the tank. Just putting that out there. 73, 68. You know what? Let's do that. Let's attack the recon. Sorry about that. I was pressing A one too many times. Alright, let's move in. Slowly pull that in. Build a battleship. Yeah, just go ahead and attack the infantry there. Really? That's a shame. But we are going to do this. And medium tank is going to be pulling a punch here. Getting rid of that. And we're going to wait there. Then we're going to pull the anti-air to take some of that health down from the anti-tank. Make sure the anti-air is safe from getting hit by you, and we should be okay. I would be surprised if we can't take care of it next turn, but there's certainly a possibility there. Why didn't... You should have taken care of the tank that's sitting on your base. Why didn't you do that? I'm confused on that. Alright, let's move you there. Not that that really matters, or that. But it's the whole principle of capturing stuff. Gonna supply you. Let's do some damage here. Get that 18%. I may not be able to pull this off this turn. We'll see. $33%, no. Nah, I definitely got it. 64% with the anti-air, and then having the medium tank come in and do 50%. So there we go. We have finished the no-name people. Got an S rank out of that. Speed was a good one. Alright. Technique, yeah, I did lose more than I wanted, but there you go. Still not too shabby. I do say so for myself. Alright. We've done that. So, we're going to be doing this one in the next one. Alright. There's 38 of these things. Good night. I'm just saying. I might have to get to the other ones, I might have to do 36 and then go backwards, but... Seems a bit counterproductive, but there you go. We'll see. other than that, I think I know what's going to happen. 6 is going to open, 6 and 7 are going to open 11 and 12. And it's just simply going to be going just down from there. Alright. I think we'll be okay. But anyway, yeah, like for every little square there is a mission, so. And the next one, we will continue on with this. I know this one's going to take a while. This one, when I did this one on my own, I know this took a while. I still got a good grade on it, it just takes forever. I'm debating whether or not to stream these, because it seems better to streamline it at some point, but I might do that. But this is gonna, I decided to go and do 3, 4, and 5 in between that, because I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right now. I might stream the rest of these, just simply because it seems a little bit easier to go through it. And I might, like, stream, oh, we're gonna do, like, 6 through 10 or something like that. Because, yeah, that seems a little bit more reasonable, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. I may just continue doing this to where I'm doing a video for each trial mission, just kind of because that's how I've done it anyway. And it makes it easier for those who actually want to use these as more, not like exactly like an exact guide on how to do this, but at least give them an idea enough to do a better job on this and possibly get S ranks. Because I've had times where people say they get an S rank on something I didn't get an S on, so there you go. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we tackle Trial 6. See you guys then. Later.